Have you ever stopped to count how many times your joints work each day? It's over 20,000 movements. With every step, every gesture, every time you get up from your chair, your cartilage is there, silently protecting your bones. But here's a fact that might shock you. By the age of 60, we've already lost about 40% of our cartilage thickness. It's like a tire that wears down with time and use. Now, imagine discovering that there's a food that can activate your body's repair mode in just 24 hours, starting to nourish and regenerate that worn cartilage. Sounds impossible? Well, science has proven that some specific nutrients can do exactly that. And I'm not talking about expensive medications or complicated treatments. I'm talking about simple foods that you can find at any farmer's market or grocery store. You know that knee pain when you climb the stairs? That morning, stiffness in your hands, the difficulty getting out of bed? All of this could be screaming that your cartilage needs help. And today, you're going to discover how to help them naturally, deliciously, and surprisingly effectively. For years, we believed that cartilage wear was irreversible and inevitable part of aging. But recent studies show that our bodies have an incredible ability to regenerate when they receive the right nutrients. It's like giving premium fuel to a car that was running on regular gas. I'm Dr. Alexander King, and my mission is to transform scientific knowledge into practical solutions for your health and quality of life. Bone broth, the regenerator that works in 24 hours. Let's start with the food I consider the true hero of cartilage regeneration, bone broth. When you cook beef, chicken, or fish bones for extended periods, something magical happens. The heat and time release collagen, glucosamine, chondroitin, and hyaluronic acid, the very components that make up our cartilage. The collagen in bone broth is particularly interesting because it's already pre-digested by the cooking process. This means your body can absorb and use it much more quickly. Studies show that within 24 hours of consumption, these specific amino acids begin to reach the joints through the bloodstream. A study published in the Journal of Sports Medicine demonstrated that people who consumed hydrolyzed collagen for just 3 months experienced significant improvement in joint pain and increased flexibility. Imagine what happens when you make it a regular habit. To prepare your medicinal broth, you can use chicken bones with cartilage, beef bones with marrow, or even fish bones. The secret lies in the cooking time, at least 12 hours on low heat, adding a little apple cider vinegar to help extract the minerals from the bones. Ever notice how you feel better after a homemade chicken noodle soup? It's no coincidence. Your grandparents knew something that science has only recently confirmed: turmeric, the golden anti-inflammatory for joints. Turmeric is much more than just a simple spice. It contains curcumin, a bioactive compound that works as a potent natural anti-inflammatory. Chronic inflammation is a major cause of cartilage wear, and turmeric acts directly on this process. What makes turmeric special is its ability to inhibit specific enzymes that destroy cartilage. It's like a security guard, protecting your joints from everyday damage. Clinical studies show that people with arthritis who consumed turmeric extract experienced pain reduction equivalent to some synthetic anti-inflammatory drugs, but without the side effects. Curcumin also stimulates the production of new collagen. It's like it not only protects what you already have, but also encourages your body to produce more building material for your cartilage. A study of 120 people showed that those who consumed turmeric daily for 8 weeks had a 40% improvement in joint mobility. To enhance the effects of turmeric, always combine it with black pepper. The piperine in pepper increases the absorption of curcumin by up to 2,000%. You can add a pinch of turmeric to your smoothies, juices, teas, or even prepare the famous golden milk. A warm drink with turmeric milk can be plant-based, honey, and spices. Do you make a habit of using natural spices in your kitchen? Turmeric can become your best ally against joint pain. Omega-3, rich fish, sardines, salmon, and joint protection fish. Rich in omega-3 fatty acids, especially sardines, salmon, and mackerel, are true natural remedies for your joints. Omega-3 is a type of fat that our bodies don't produce, but that's essential for maintaining cartilage health and reducing joint inflammation. EPA, eicosapentaenoic acid, and DHA, docosahexaenoic acid, present in these fish, act as microscopic firefighters, extinguishing outbreaks of inflammation before they cause damage to cartilage. A study with more than 1,000 participants showed that those who consumed omega-3 rich fish at least twice a week were 20% less likely to develop serious joint problems. But omega-3 goes beyond protection. It also helps maintain synovial fluid, that natural lubricating oil, in the joints, in adequate quantity and quality. It's like changing your car's engine oil regularly to prevent wear and tear on the parts. Sardines deserve special mention because, in addition to omega-3, they are rich in calcium, especially when consumed with the bones, and vitamin D, essential nutrients for bone health. A can of sardines provides more calcium than a glass of milk and a significant dose of high-quality protein. For those who don't like fish, there's an alternative. Flax seeds and chia seeds also contain omega-3, although in a form that needs to be converted by the body. Ideally, vary the sources and try to include fish at least twice a week. Do you usually include fish in your diet? If the answer is no, your joints may be missing a valuable opportunity for protection and care. Vitamin C, acerola cherry, oranges, and the collagen factory. Vitamin C is like the construction manager of collagen production in your body. Without it, no matter how many other substances you consume, collagen synthesis simply doesn't happen properly. That's why acerola cherries, oranges, lemons, and other citrus fruits are so important for the health of your cartilage. What many people don't realize is that our bodies can't store vitamin C. It needs to be replenished daily through diet. When there's a deficiency of this vitamin, collagen production decreases drastically and cartilage begins to deteriorate more quickly. Acerola cherry is a true champion in vitamin C. It contains up to 50 times more than oranges, just one small. Acerola cherry provides all the vitamin C you need in a day. But don't worry if you can't find fresh acerola cherries in your area. Oranges, lemons, guavas, kiwis, and even yellow bell peppers are excellent sources. An interesting study showed that people who consumed at least 200 milligrams of vitamin C per day, equivalent to 2 large oranges, had 36% thicker and healthier cartilage compared to those who consumed less. It's as if vitamin C were the direct food of the cartilage. In addition to collagen synthesis, vitamin C is also a powerful antioxidant, protecting cartilage against damage caused by free radicals. It's a double protection. It helps build and also protects what has already been built. The tip is to include a source of vitamin C in every meal. At breakfast, a glass of natural orange juice. At lunch, a salad with bell peppers. As a snack, some acerola cherries or guava. In the evening, a cup of lemon tea with honey. Natural gelatin, pure and accessible collagen. Unflavored gelatin may seem like a simple and bland ingredient, but it's one of the purest and most accessible forms of collagen available. Produced from animal bones, cartilage, and skin, it contains exactly the amino acids your cartilage needs to regenerate. What makes gelatin special is its composition of specific amino acids: glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline. These are the fundamental building blocks for collagen construction. When you consume gelatin, you're providing your body with exactly the raw material needed to repair and strengthen your cartilage. Studies show that regular gelatin consumption can increase collagen synthesis by up to 250%. It's like giving construction workers not only the blueprints for the building, but also all the materials needed to build it. A study with athletes showed that those who consumed 15 GI of gelatin per day for 6 months had significantly thicker and more resilient cartilage. Gelatin is also interesting because it can be included in various ways in your diet. You can prepare gelatin desserts with fruit, add gelatin powder to smoothies and juices, or even consume it directly dissolved in warm water. The important thing is the regularity of consumption. A fun fact, gelatin works best when consumed with vitamin C. Therefore, that old recipe for gelatin with citrus fruits wasn't just tasty, it was scientifically correct. The combination enhances both the absorption and the utilization of collagen by the body. Have you ever thought about including natural gelatin in your routine? It's one of the most economical and effective ways to take care of your cartilage. Throughout our conversation, I have an important question for you. Which of these foods are already part of your routine? And more importantly, have you felt a difference in the mobility of your joints when you started taking better care of your diet? Often, we're so used to small aches and limitations that we don't even realize how our quality of life is being affected. It's only when we start taking better care of ourselves that we notice the difference. Leave a comment below. What is the main difficulty you feel because of joint pain? Is it climbing stairs, carrying weight, getting out of bed in the morning? Your experience can help other viewers who are going through the same situation. We have reached the end of an incredible journey of discovery about how to take care of our cartilage naturally and effectively. Let's recap the 5 powerful foods that can transform the health of your joints. First, bone broth, our #1 regenerator, capable of starting to nourish your cartilage in just 24 hours. Rich in natural collagen, glucosamine, and chondroitin, it provides exactly the components your joints need to strengthen and repair themselves. Second, turmeric, the golden anti-inflammatory that protects your cartilage against damage and also stimulates the production of new collagen. Always remember to combine it with black pepper to enhance its effects. Third, fish rich in omega-3, fatty acids, especially sardines and salmon, which act as true firefighters against inflammation and help keep the natural lubricant of your joints in perfect condition. Fourth, fruits rich in vitamin C, such as acerola cherry and oranges, which function as the construction manager of collagen production in your body. Without them, everything else loses efficiency. And fifth, natural gelatin, the purest and most accessible form of collagen, directly providing the amino acids that your cartilage needs to regenerate. The most important thing of all this is to understand that taking care of your joints doesn't have to be complicated or expensive. These foods are within everyone's reach, and the difference lies in the consistency and the intelligent combination of these nutrients. Remember, your joints have worked for you for decades. Now it's time to return that care. Don't wait for the pain to become unbearable or the limitation to become severe. Start including these foods in your routine today. If this content was helpful to you, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell to receive all our health tips. Share this video with your friends and family. After all, everyone deserves to live with more mobility and less pain. And here is my final thought. Aging with quality of life is your right. Don't accept pain as something normal or inevitable. Your body has an incredible ability to regenerate when it receives adequate care. Start nourishing your cartilage with these powerful foods today, and soon you will feel the difference in your mobility, in your disposition, and in your quality of life. Until the next video, and remember, your health is in your hands and on your plate.